Dr. Neil deGrasse Tyson sold out the Overture Center last night. And he was supposed to go on for an hour and a half, and he went on for 2.5 hours. So this is obviously a guy who's not only brilliant, but really likes what he does. You know, he really digs this stuff. So I'll get back to him in just a moment. But how about this guy? Anybody recognize him at all? He died in 1930. So not a very contemporary example. This is Sakichi Toyoda. You notice the spelling? So he actually founded Toyota Industries, named it after himself, but was humble enough to say, you know what, outside of Japan, Toyoda is kind of hard to say. So I'm going to say Toyota, so it's easier for people to say. So he humbled himself enough that he said, I'm going to literally take my name and change it for my business. What's really important that he came up with, though, is a concept called the 5 whys. Has anyone heard of this before? Awesome. So this is a scientific method of getting to the root cause of a problem. And so here's the way that Mr. Toyota talked about this. This vehicle won't start. Why? It's a dead battery. All right, well, why else? The battery's dead. Alternator's not functioning. Why? Because the belt broke. It wasn't replaced when it was due. That's why the belt broke. And what it boiled down to was that the vehicle wasn't properly maintained. So what he did so brilliantly is he said, it's not a battery issue, it's a behavior issue. And this is what we need to take a look at in our factories, in those that drive our cars, and say, this is really what it's about. It's the core behavior and not the battery. Did I explain that okay? Okay. So let's apply this to Dr. Tyson. He, right now, at this second, is at the absolute height of his popularity, and he'll only get more popular. So why? Why is he so important now? Well, he's on TV more and more. Why is that? Because companies will pay a premium to advertise during a show. So if I'm producing TV shows and I go to advertisers such as Samsung and they sponsor the 2014 reboot of Cosmos on Fox, if you've seen that, which is an awesome show, they'll pay a premium when Neil deGrasse Tyson is part of the show. Well, why will they pay a premium? It's because consumers have a positive association with him. They feel good when they see him. They go, I don't know what it is. I really like this guy. I just want more of him. Why is that? It's because at the core he makes people feel smarter. Well, why does he make people feel smarter? Think about the best teachers that you've ever had, where it's almost a visceral experience, when you can think about this great teacher and say, why did I love this teacher? There's really, really hard stuff like astrophysics, and some people excel at teaching that. And that's why Neil deGrasse Tyson is so famous, in my estimation at least.